Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, my day off. We just finna do a regular makeup routine. That's what I like to do. I like to just record my makeup. Nothing special, nothing new in today's video. So I just like to cut on the camera and record me doing my makeup look because it's fun to me and it's fun to a lot of other people. So I'm gonna use this KVD foundation. I haven't used this in a hot freaking minute. But I also want to mix these two together. I want to mix these combinations together. These are the rolled out blush drops, and then the foundation. I wanted to use another liquid blush, but I don't know if I don't have a lot of liquid blushes that I can squeeze out. I hope there's still some good. But I just want to see how it looks on the skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump quite a bit of foundation on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna take this blush drop. I'm gonna take the blush and kind of just boom. I don't know if I should do one or two, maybe two. Boom. And we're gonna mix that up. I just want to see how it sits on the face. So we're gonna do a makeup look. Like I said, nothing special. But I kind of want to mix these two together and just see how it will look on the skin, if it even makes a difference. So I'm just mixing it with the back of my comb. Oh, I gotta put on, I need to put on some type of, I forgot to put on a primer. I just put on moisturizer, so okay, now I want to kind of, I'm gonna go in and kind of just see how this look on the skin, if it makes a difference. And this foundation is gonna show up. It's gonna show up a little dark on me. I ordered it like that, which I didn't know that it was so dark, but we're gonna always make it work. We're gonna always make it work. Actually, it's not bad. Not bad as I thought. So it just, I guess it really didn't, I can see a look. Let me see. I don't even remember if this was matte. What was this? I don't remember if this had a glow to it or not. I'm gonna look this up real quick. I forgot what the specs was. I forgot what the specs were on this foundation, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. So this foundation is a full coverage with a natural finish. It's supposed to last all day. It does look dark. I know. This foundation which now I know why I haven't picked it up in a while. That's only because it leans so freaking dark. I love the finish. I love the coverage, but it's when I ordered it, it was just so dark. So I'm about to go in with a really, really light concealer to kind of like even it out. But all in all, it's still a really pretty foundation. It just doesn't, it don't match. So I'm gonna go in and try to, which is not hard. It's really not hard. Excuse the dishwasher back there going, that's the noise. But all in all, it's a pretty foundation. It's just it leans too dark. It leans a little dark for me, of course. Obviously, I see that. But it's never a problem, y'all. Just go in with a lighter concealer. So I'm gonna go in with a lighter concealer to try to even this out. I always seem to make it work. Somehow, some way. I'm gonna take my Fenty concealer, but I am gonna have to go in a little lighter. Or I might have to use a powder. I don't know, I'm gonna have to make it a little lighter though. This is e.l.f. See, this is what you need. You just need something a little lighter to kind of like even it out. That's it. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna grab a powder to mix with the concealer. All right, it's been a few minutes. I'm gonna take my powder from Danessa Myricks and I'm gonna just mix it. I'm going to just tap in the powder and then we'll blend it out like that. I like mixing setting powder with the concealer because it seems to hold up better throughout the day for me. And I also like the way that looks. I like the way it looks. See what I'm saying? And this isn't nothing new. I've seen this done. I don't remember, but I've seen this done before, y'all. And it works for me. I don't know if it works for anybody else, but it definitely works for me. She's my lady. All right, y'all, see that? See, this is my happy place, okay? This is my happy place. I think I'm gonna do a red lip tattoo. I feel like I'm gonna do a red lip. I always say that and I never do right. Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna press this in the skin. We pressing it in the skin, don't worry. I know my brow is touching concealer. We're gonna go in there and clean that up though. We're gonna go in there and clean it up. But y'all see how it's starting to come together? Like, I know the foundation is dark, but you can always make it work just going with a lot of concealer. Or you can tweak it with some powder. Whatever you feel you need to do, do it. Just do it. Okay, I'm gonna go in and slim the nose down. I don't want this concealer like this wide. Like, I want to thin this concealer out. So I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and kind of just thin it out. Just like so. Yeah, I can remember for real, like not even that long ago. I didn't know how to do makeup. I truly didn't. Not that I'm a pro or anything. I'm almost close, but no. I didn't know nothing about makeup. I just watched videos. I remember watching like Glamzante. What was it? Her name Glamzante, and it was Kiki. I forget her whole YouTube channel, but Glamzante, Kiki. Damn, I'm gonna get a list of people that I used to watch because they definitely inspired me, and I want to just give that back, like throw that out there, because I do have a lot of women beauty influencers that they influence me, and they deserve a props, baby. So we're gonna I'm gonna definitely do that. So that's what we doing. I want the nose thinner than that, like that concealer, that strip line. I like it really, really, I like it as thin as possible, actually. That's what I'm saying. That's how I like it. And I should go on just with a smaller brush as if I don't have any, but I do. Anyhow. So I'm just taking my foundation brush and just kind of getting rid of those harsh lines, because you don't want to see those harsh lines here. And it's just a back and forth thing, y'all. That's what I learned. I learned that with doing makeup, it's a back and forth thing where you blend, you mix, you blend, pat, blot. It's a consistency of both, but you definitely gotta have patience. And you definitely gotta have a love for doing makeup, because if you don't have a love for it, you're not gonna waste the time to just sit up here and do it, which I do have patience when it comes to makeup. But a while ago, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was just a consistent watching and learning, you know what I'm saying? And again, like, for if I'm not perfect, let me go check my baby's bacon. Hold on. I'm gonna go check the bacon. Give me a minute, please. I'll be right back. I'm back. So, we got the face looking good. Those blush drops wasn't so bad. I mean, mixing it with the foundation, that wasn't bad at all. Definitely can see that glow, the radiant like glow. You don't see it as much, but it looks good to me. The foundation is good all on its own anyways. The foundation is great all on its own anyways, but I don't know if I can really tell a big difference. I'm gonna keep trying it though. Anyhow, we finna use, I love me an orange blush. I don't know if I should do, I'm gonna take this Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Face Powder. I just like putting it on because I love the way it looks on my skin. I do. I just do. It's just it's a good powder, like a good face powder. I seen this young lady on YouTube, on a YouTube short, and it just looked so good. I don't know, just look really, really nice on the skin. Oh, I love that. I love it. Ooh, this is gonna be a good makeup day. I can already tell. I can already tell. I think what I want to do with eyeshadows, I kind of want to use this. Like, y'all know how they be having that wet look? First, I'm going to add a little bronzer. Where's my... I want to use this because it's so pretty. But it's just not my shade. I mean, let me not say that. I did say it wasn't my shade, but it's just a little bit too cool tone for me. It's pretty and it's a really wonderful formula. I just like more of a, man, this is really pretty. It's just, it's so beautiful. Like, this is so beautiful. I love more of a reddish undertone when it comes to bronzer and contouring. So it's beautiful, and I've tried it and I'm like, and it blends out so beautifully. You see what I'm saying? It looks muddy. That's why I can't use it for my skin tone. It doesn't work with my skin. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see that? It's beautiful. It blends out beautifully. You see that? Like, it blends so beautifully. Like, that would be really pretty as a contour or bronzer on someone whose skin is deeper than mine. But I was getting ready to try it, but it's smutty on me, and I need more of a reddish golden undertone. This isn't gonna work for me, so it's beautiful. I don't know why I'm still holding on to it. I need to clean it up and give it away. But it's really pretty. This is really pretty. But y'all can see how it would look. Y'all can see how it'll look on my skin tone. So, I keep saying that I am eventually gonna get that in my shade. But right now, baby, it's just, we just don't have it, okay? So I'm gonna take this by NYX and kind of bronze a little bit, not too much. I was actually mixing this with my, what was I mixing? Yeah, I was mixing it with my Natasha Denona bronzer because it went together. So this is the LYS, and this is in the shade Strength, which is dark. Just for anyone who's interested. It's a pretty shade. And I've used it like a couple times, only to try it, and then maybe a couple swatches here or there, but I haven't used it. So this is really pretty. If you're looking for a bronzer or contour, it's beautiful. So what I want to do is and I really do want to do a red lip today. I really do. But then I always run back to the damn nudes. I think I'm going to use this for blush. I'll show y'all in a minute, but I'm getting hot. I got so many beautiful brushes. That's exactly why I haven't bought any more makeup. I'll use what I have that come in my boxes, but I gotta use what the hell I got. I can't use all of this. And that's just doing too much. For real, for real. Okay, so I'm gonna just really light, kind of like bronze. Not too much. You gotta go in really light. night with this, like barely tapping it. I know y'all see it coming through. The good thing about this NYX formula is that it blends out really pretty and it blends really good. So I just want to go light. I don't want to do too much. Chose a different brush. Okay. I think that's enough for me. That's enough for me. So I'm gonna go in with this Bare Minerals. I think I got this in a Ipsy Glam bag. And this was a Complexion Rescue bronzer, blush bronzer. Yeah, it was a blush bronzer, but it was really pretty. It was really pretty. I'm gonna use it for a blush. I love, actually, as a matter of fact, here it is right here. It was really pretty. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me show y'all. Look how pretty that is. Let me mix it out. I'll mix it up. I'll mix it for y'all. It was really pretty. Look at that. Let's use that. Well, I thought I was going to use it for a blush, and I just used it for highlighting. Either or, it's really pretty. You see that? Look at that. That's really pretty. Now, see, this is, I will spend money on this. I will buy this, but it's full. Damn near, it's like right up to here. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty full, right up to here. And I won't be able to use all of this. Not anytime soon, you know what I'm saying? But that's really pretty. That's really pretty. I love that look. Like, I love that bronzy, not bronzy, but I love that pinky. Look how pretty that is. See what I'm saying? That's pretty. Now, see, with this face, let me just kind of blend that, y'all, like that. I have a hard time with when I'm putting down like bronzer or concealer or blush or what have you. I don't like to see any type of lines of demarcation. I don't like that. That's it's like one of my pet peeves is to have a line of demarcation where you can see the line that separates the concealer and the blush or the bronzer and the whatever. I don't know, so I try my best to kind of smooth those lines out. But I'm liking that though. I don't even know if you can still see it. Did it freaking disappear? You can see it a little bit over here. You can see it. I'm gonna add a little more because I really like this. I'm gonna try, instead of using my fingers, I'm gonna use a brush because I really like this a lot. So I'm just take my brush and kind of just do it like that. How about we use that for a highlight and a blush? How about that? See that? It's so pretty. It's so pretty and soft, and that's what I love about it. It's pretty and it's soft, and you got a little glow to it. Now see, that's enough for me. That's enough. I love that. This is really pretty. I forgot about this. I like this a lot. This is by Bare Minerals. I like that a lot. See what I'm saying? Oh, it's soft. It's pretty. It's not too much. I love that. Next, what I want to do. Yeah, I've been really liking to put in. I've been loving. Okay, so this is the Vanessa Marks Dew Wet Balm in the shade Hot Water. I've been loving to put like a dewy highlighter and then go over it with a dry highlighter, like a powder highlighter. Y'all know what I'm talking about. See? I love highlighter. I'm never stopping using highlighter, okay? That's pretty though. And then what I'll do is I'll go in, I'm gonna go in with, since this is sitting right here. Actually, you know what, nope, I'm gonna use, I haven't used this in a minute. I think they went out of business. Vesca, didn't they go out of business yet? Did they go out of business? I was cleaning this up. Y'all remember Vesca? If that's how you pronounce Vesca? Yeah. This is a highlighter that I received from them. I liked Vesca. And then it's the highlighter. So we're just gonna boom, boom, boom. I like that. I don't know, it sticks to it too. I love that highlighter, it sticks to it just like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see that? For some reason, and then I'll go in and tap, 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 which you don't have to tap it in, but I just like the look of it, you know what I mean? Nice, and this is a really pretty, subtle look. And then what I think I'm gonna do, instead of using eyeshadow, I'm gonna see if, I wanna put this on the lids. Why? I don't know, but if it don't turn out right, we'll do something different. But I wanna kinda have that wet look and see how it looks. I've done it. I've seen people do this look before, but it wasn't really anything that I was interested in. Because it just really highlighted. But I guess it can't hurt anything. Because again, it is just a highlighter, just a dewy highlighter. But it's something that I've never tried on the lids, but it also give it that wet effect look. Let me try with my fingers. I'm going a little bit more heavier with the fingers, which I think, I think it's just like putting lip balm on the damn eyelid, possibly. It's okay if you're going for like that wet look. It's okay. It's not anything that I find like really interesting or something that I would just do on a regular basis. I mean, it's okay, but it's okay. I don't know. It's not anything to, I guess it wasn't anything to really even show y'all like that. But it's okay. It's okay. I think this is like a subtle kind of makeup look, I would say. But it's pretty. Alright, yeah, can y'all believe I'm still in my pajamas, so never mind that. But I have on red lipstick. Yeah, I got on red lipstick. I love to wear red lipstick, but I feel like to wear red lip, like I need to be going somewhere. I have to have on the right outfit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just felt like it feels so, I feel like it's so, I was eating. I feel like it's such a beautiful color on my lips. I love a red lip. I love a red lip, but I hardly ever wear a red lip. So all I did was, I use this right here. When this is, I think it's, yeah, it's by L'Oreal. It's by L'Oreal and it's in the shade, it's in the shade 420, and I went over it with a lip oil. I'm not gonna reapply it, but it's really, this is a really pretty red. I love me a red lip. Look, after I said I wasn't gonna reapply it, so I am, because I was eating. And then I just applied the lip oil because I think this is a matte. Either matte or a satin finish. However, it added a pretty sheen to it. See what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh, and this is a drugstore. So this is a really, I'm sure there's more, I'm sure there's prettier reds out there, but this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. And yeah, for once I didn't record this makeup, this eyeshadow look, and I use this palette. I use this Dominique Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. Of course I stepped on that, but I use those tones, those earthy tones, so pretty. When I created this matte look, if y'all want a video, excuse me, if y'all want a video with me using a Dominique Cosmetic palette, let me know. But this is the look. This is what the face is looking like. I use the KVD Good Apple foundation, and I mix these the Rhodial blush drops. The Rhodial blush drops. I mix these together. I couldn't really tell a difference, although it's pretty. But y'all, however, I will try it again. But what really stole the show for me, beside the lip, was this it's a complexion rescue bronzer. Now what I will do, that's what I should have did. I should have mixed this in with some foundation, which I'll do that in my next video. This right here, this is pretty. You can see it a little bit. It's starting to go away a little bit, but let me show y'all again. These right here, these blush drops from Bare Minimals, not blush drops, what do you call it exactly? Okay, it's a complexion rescue bronzer, so you can use for blush. You can use this, you can use it for blush or bronzer. but it's really pretty. Let me show y'all something. Okay, so here it is right here. Yeah, this is pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more up in this. I love this. Now this right here, I'm willing to I'm gonna pay some money for this. I like this a lot. I'm willing to buy this. Like, I love how that looks. I love the sheen, like the sparkle. I love that. It's really pretty. Like, I like how that looks on the skin. I love how that looks. This is such a beautiful, beautiful color. It's just a beautiful color. I'm definitely, I will definitely try to mix this in. I think the brush is soaking up all the product, yeah. But I'm willing to add this to my foundation. I really will. I want to see how it looks. So that's what I should have been using. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go through my products and pull the products out that I want to use, so that I can have them in plain sight, because I forgot about that. I truly did. I forgot. Okay, boom. There we have it. Y'all, listen. It's Sunday. I said I was staying in my damn pajamas all day. I wish I had somewhere to go, but I don't, so I'm not. But I like this look. I like the red lip. I love the red lip. I love the blush. The lashes is giving me the flux. Of course, as usual, I let the lashes sit on the table for like 30 minutes and they dried out. So I kind of just threw them on without adding any more glue. And that's because I want to take this off anyway. So I didn't see the need to, add any more glue. So they kind of like just half-ass on. They on, but they not on. You know what I'm saying? I let the glue dry up. But whatever. Yeah, I feel a little cute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I feel a little cute. I added me a little wing. Yeah, anyways, I guess I probably should have put on some clothes. Some clothes that make a big difference, y'all. I be lazy. So on the days that I have off, and when I do these videos, a lot of times I be in my pajamas, which it is what it is. I'm at home. Sometimes I don't want to get dressed. Sometimes I don't. Actually, it's a lot of times that I come on here and I want to just do my makeup. I don't want to change my clothes. I don't. I want to sit in my pajamas or t-shirt. A lot of times I just want to do a makeup look without having to change my clothes, and that's okay. Why? Because I'm in the privacy of my own home. I want to sit in my pajamas or my husband's big t-shirt. Like, I don't want to change my clothes. And the reason why I was saying it is because I was thinking about, I'm like, well, let me go put on some clothes to see how, like, I look fully dressed with the red lip, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It is what it is. To go nowhere. Put on clothes for what? For the camera, to go nowhere. Nah, not gonna work. Anyways, this is the final look. Again, don't mind the lashes. Y'all know I be having the flux with these damn the lashes, okay? Probably should just quit wearing them, but I'm not. But this is the final look. I love them. I love the red lip. I truly love this red lip. I think it's really pretty. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you guys for clicking on my video. I appreciate y'all so much. I do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I do. Please give me a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see all you beautiful, blessed people in my next video. I am Ego Trippin'. And I'm out. Bye, y'all.